Hey there guys, GuyWithTheCone23 back again with another video. And this video is going to be my first movie night video. Now I've seen a few people do this, seen Forkable, Robin176 and RossyBoy19. And I wanted to kind of jump on that bandwagon because it's a really cool idea. Kind of showing a film you watch at night, which is pretty much what this is. And the movie I'm going to go with for my first one is a film that I've wanted to see for so bloody long, but haven't had a chance to until now. I'll give you a little story about the backstory with this film. I was going to go and see this at the London Film Festival last year, but there's this thing with the website, the BFI. Basically, if you pay, I think it's like 40 quid a year, you get kind of early access to London Film Festival tickets, which obviously I was not going to do. And by the time the regular tickets went on sale, it was sold out, so I couldn't go to see it anyway. And then kind of a few months down the line, they were showing this film at my local cinema. They showed it 3 times, and every one of the 3 times that they showed it, I was at work, so I couldn't get the days off to go and see it. One of the ones it was on at about, I think it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which would have been just too long for me to kind of watch it and get to work. If it had been like an hour, even half an hour earlier, I would have been alright and I could have gone to work and it would have been fine, but no, they had to have it on at 2 o'clock instead of 1 o'clock, which really annoyed me. But seriously, then I thought we were going to only have it on once, but then they had it on another time. And I said to them, oh, is there any way you can kind of put it on a bit earlier? And they said, no, it's going to be an evening one again, which I couldn't go to. And they'll also, at the cinema, they do this thing called, well, it used to be Sunday and Monday specials, where they used to show like a different film on a Sunday and a Monday. And of course, the time that they were going to be showing this, they changed it from that to, I think it was just Monday and Tuesday specials, which I couldn't go to because I worked during the week, which really pissed me off. And so yeah, I'd wanted to see this film kind of so many times, but again, I never had the chance, and I didn't want to kind of watch it on the computer because it's a film that I wanted to kind of actually sit down and watch properly. And I've routed on far too long, and the film I'm going to be watching tonight is Blue is the Warmest Colour. Now, like I say, I'm wanting to watch this for so long. It's one of my most anticipated views of possibly of all time. You know, just the amount of time that I've had to wait to see this film it's really unbearable. Yeah, this is the Artificial Eye release. There is a Criterion release out at the moment, but it has no extras on it. And but they're bringing out a kind of a special edition kind of later in the year that have like loads of special features on it, which I'm going to wait to get. But for now, I've got the Artificial Eye release. Got some extras on here. Got trailer, interviews, and deleted scenes. So it's not kind of that often where we get more extras than the US. So like I say, we wanted to watch this. Oh man, the time has finally come for me to watch this, and I absolutely cannot wait. I'm going to stick this in now, watch it. I'm going to kind of, I mean, it is just under a 3-hour film, so I'll probably kind of give my thoughts kind of an hour in, like 1 hour, 2 hours, and then the end. So yeah, let's stick this sucker in and watch one of the most anticipated films of my film-going life, Blue is the Warmest Colour. So as this is a very momentous occasion, I thought I'd do some footage of me actually putting the disc in. I know it's not very, be kind of boring, but I want to do it, so yeah. There we have it. There's the disc. Press close. Got the TV here. It's the TV in the front room. This isn't my TV, but like I said, I wanted kind of the, I guess, well, not cinema experience, but kind of actually have like sitting down in a nice comfy chair, nice leather comfy chair, and watch it. So, and I've forgotten I've still got it locked to region A, so I'm gonna have to change that. So after about 10 tries trying to change the region on my Blu-ray player, I finally got it on. That was the tail end of the Artificial Eye ident. So yep, I'll film more on the main menu, and yep, let's get going. So here's the main menu for Blue is the Warmest Colour. Like I say, I cannot wait to get into this, so without further ado, let's play the play button and let's do it. So yeah, I'm an hour in so far. Well, just over. I'm an hour, 1 minute and 27 seconds. But watching a fantastic scene. Really, I'm liking this a lot so far. It was a little bit slow to get going, but it's picking up a lot now. They've actually 2 characters have actually met. I'll get into the plot kind of at the end of this video. But like I say, really enjoying this. Just every scene that these two girls are in is absolutely, I've got a smile on my face every time these two women are on screen. Really, really good. Great acting so far. It looks fantastic. It looks great on Blu-ray, but the cinematography is really, really good. And yeah, I'm liking it a lot, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing what comes next. So I've got my box of 12 cream eggs, of which there are 6 left. And I've got my Volvic Touch of Fruit. And I've got the recliner reclined, and let's get on with the rest of the film. And yeah, not another hour in or anything, but yeah. So that sex scene just happened. I put it this way: you can't get really more explicit than that in an 18-rated film without getting it banned. It was something else. It went on for a fair few minutes. I don't really know kind of what I feel about it. I don't know. It's kind of strange because at the same time I think it is needed to kind of show the kind of continuing relationship between these two girls, women. But at the same time I didn't think it was needed really. Not that I'm not happy it was there, but I don't know, it's kind of a weird thing. And but yeah, it was something else. Yeah, but I say, loving the film again so far, and yeah, I can see why it got a lot of notoriety. Don't ever watch this film with your parents. So yeah, another hour in, technically 2 hours and 30 seconds. Again, really enjoying it. These characters are just so captivating to watch. Just every scene, I'm kind of wanting to know what's going to happen next. But in the same time, I kind of don't, because I know something bad's going to happen. I can just feel it. And I really don't want it to, because again, just these characters are so just brilliant to watch. You know, it's like a slice of real life, really. And yeah, there's been another. I don't know why I keep mentioning this. It's not really important. There's been another 2 sex scenes since last time, with varying degrees of explicitness. But yeah, again, really enjoying it. Just everything's fantastic about it. And I'll give you my full thoughts after the film. So I've got about 55 minutes odd, so yeah, let's get on with the rest. Yep, so there we have the end credits of Blue is the Warmest Colour, incredible film, and I'll give you my full thoughts on it in 2 seconds. So yeah, Blue is the Warmest Colour, incredible film, really, really good, really enjoyed this one. Basically, the basic plot is Adele is at the beginning she's in high school, and she's not kind of the happiest in her life, and she has a relationship with a boy which doesn't really go very well, and it doesn't kind of fulfill her in a good way. And then, kind of while she's walking down the street, she catches the eye of another girl named Emma, who she's like really intrigued with. She just kind of sees her across when she's like crossing the road, and their eyes just meet, and they're just kind of Adele kind of wants to find this girl and kind of find out what she's all about. And then they enter into a relationship, and that's when the first kind of chapter of their lives start. And then the second chapter is kind of, it's never specified how in the future it is, but it's going to be like a few months to a year. And then after that it goes even further in. And then stupidly Adele has an affair with another man, and Emma finds out, and she basically kicks her out. They don't see each other for I think about 2-3 years, and they see each other kind of in contact with each other again, and that's when the film ends really. It's an incredible film. Of course, controversy with the whole not being eligible for the Oscars, and also the evidence of not very good working conditions for the actors, but I'm not going to go into all that, it's all bullshit anyway. But like I say, incredible film. I mean, the performances are absolutely incredible. Some of the best performances I've seen in a foreign film for a long, long time. Just every time these two girls are on screen, it's absolute electricity between them, and you can when they're kind of first meeting each other, just the sexual tension is just absolutely palpable. It's just really. It's a really strong film. It's a really I don't know, it's just a really good film, and yeah, really enjoyed it. It didn't quite live up to my expectations, but the bad thing about having kind of high expectations is that if it doesn't meet their expectations, it's not great. I mean, I'd give it a strong 9 out of 10 if I had to kind of rate it. It's just the one thing I didn't really like was it was kind of the last kind of hour was a little bit cliched, like I said, Adele has kind of an affair with another guy, and then Emma finds out, kicks her out, and then it's a little bit cliched, that little bit. It never dragged at all. It is literally just like, it's like, I think like 14 seconds under 3 hours. It did not feel like that. I was never kind of clock watching to find out when it ended. I mean, I did a bit when I had to kind of give my thoughts kind of an hour in and stuff, but I was never clock watching. I could watch like another 3 hours of this story, and yeah, really thoroughly enjoyed it. Like I say, performances incredible, cinematography incredible, direction incredible, music incredible, screenplay incredible. So everything is incredible about this film. I really enjoyed it. Like I say, it's not a perfect film. I don't know if it would have been in my top 10 of last year by far, possibly even top 5, but I'm not quite sure. It wouldn't have been number 1, I don't think. I think Place Beyond the Pines was still my favourite last year. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed this one, and I implore anyone who's a fan of world cinema, or even if you're not, give it a go. I mean, not a lot of people watch foreign films. I'm not quite sure why, but say give it a go. You'll probably not be disappointed, and the light shining in my face because I've still got the main menu in the background, literally like a foot away from the television, so that helps as well. So yeah, really like this one. I'd give it a strong 9 out of 10 if I had to rate it, which I just did. So anyway, so yeah, really good, and I'm glad I finally watched it after months and months and months. It's been absolutely horrible, but really liked it, and there we have it. I've got the case here somewhere. So that was my first movie night with Blue is the Warmest Colour. Really enjoyed doing this. I was going to watch it anyway, but I thought I'd do kind of a movie night about it because I've been wanting to watch it for quite a while. And yeah, I enjoyed doing it. And it isn't going to be kind of a very frequent thing, but I'll do it every now and again. So yeah, that's Blue is the Warmest Colour. My highest recommendation, incredible film, and I really liked it. So there we go. So that was movie night number 1. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like and comment down below. I'd very much appreciate feedback, and that's about it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.